Hi, it's Joel here. Today I'll be showing you the inventory mechanics of A Township Tale. So to start off with, I'll show you how you can pick up an item. So say that's on the floor. Uh, it's really simple. Everything in A Township Tale is physical, and so that means you can store items on the floor if you're a messy person. You could, I don't know why you would want to do that. We have nice docks anyway. But you can store things all around the place like that. So if I want to keep things on my person though, I have these bubbles here. So I can store some ores in my belt here. I can store tools, if you can call this a tool, on my hip here. And then wherever I go, I have them easily accessible. I also have one more dock which you can't see, and that's on my back. So here I have a bow which I've been keeping on my back. And that's just a bit more space for you to store some things. Now you might find that I guess you run out of space with only 5 docks. And so what you can do, I'll just toss this up on top of the bookshelf there. What you can do is you can get something like this backpack. And what this backpack allows me to do is extend my personal inventory to, instead of having just the 5 docks, now I have these extra ones. And that can make it really useful if say you're going exploring down in the caves or through the forest and you're gathering lots of stuff. It can be super useful to have that extended inventory space. Now these docks clearly aren't just on my person. There's docks like these around the world. So I can, if I have something and I want to store it in a bookcase, I can do that. I can store. Oh, I missed. Okay, it was a nice try. There we go. So I just stored some copper in the bookcase there. And something you might have noticed just then is I didn't just throw one copper, I actually threw a whole bunch. And that's the next big important aspect of our inventory system. If I were trading with a player, say, and they wanted a whole bunch of iron ore, instead of having to pass them one at a time, I can hold down grab and take it out as a pouch. So now I've got a pouch of 20 ore, and say they wanted 8, what I can do is I can tear this in half by holding down grab again, press left on my thumb pad, so now there's just 8 here, and then I could toss that to them. And that can make it really easy to trade with other players, help manage your inventory. So if you're crafting, you might know how much you want, and you don't want to take all of your inventory with you. Instead, you want to just take a few, and so you can manage it that way. That about wraps it up. If you guys have any questions about how our inventory works or related questions, just let us know on Discord or Facebook, and we'll be sure to answer your questions. All right, see ya.